All right, you ready for our first act? Fabulous. Okay, Kath, after 3. 1, 2, 3. Please get up for Jake Johnston.
You all right? Guess where I'm from? Who the fuck said Irish there? Well, yep. Get outside. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyways, what I was up to? Yeah. But yeah, I am from Newcastle, actually. And speaking of people who talk a bit different, who's been listening to country music recently? Yeah? Oh, I knew you would. Fucking Scottish Harry Hagrid 2.0. How class is country music, by the way? It's sick. Who knew racists could sing so well? It is, isn't it? Honestly, I like the new PC style of the country music. The other ones that can't be like offensive anymore, but they've got to tweak the lyrics where they go, "Got me a car, it's a whole lot bigger, so I can hit the road and run me over them pesky ass negative individuals." Woo! That was a nervous one, wasn't it? But you probably not guessed this, but I didn't really do well in school, you know. What the fuck are you laughing at? No, if I got all my GCSEs right and try and make a word out of my grades, that word would be fudge. It's F-U-G-E. I did that one in Burnley and they hadn't a fucking clue what I said. Not the accent, by the way. I recently just got back from Malaga with the missus. Been with 6 years, absolutely love her. But anyway, it's not about her, it's about me. And I literally flew from Manchester to Malaga and I sat next to these really, really two posh ladies. Now, you're probably wondering why I didn't sit next to my girlfriend. Because I refused to pay £60 for reserved seating. Who does that in here? You fucking Tory. Why? Yeah, I asked if anyone does. Oh, accent, yeah. You look like you're morphing into him, actually. With that hair. But yeah, I was sat next to these two really, really posh birds. I sound like Mila and Chelsea. And like, they were trying to make me hear their conversation, everyone else in our area. And they were kind of just saying stuff like trying to flex, going, "Hey, remember that time we swam with an elephant in Mali and we drugged a drugged up tiger in Bali?" Who the fuck you trying to impress here? We're on the same flight that costs $8.99 to Malaga. No one gives a shit. Only difference is that I'm not going to find myself by getting fingered by a coked up guy from Leeds. Only difference. You're sick, you. It means good. But yeah, I don't know what this man's talking about. I recently got back from a stag do in Newcastle. I went with these lads from Yorkshire, like lads. And I'm not one of them, believe it or not. And went there for 2 days. Friday was sound. Saturday, they decided to go to a strip club. Now, like I say, I've got nothing against strip clubs. I think the women are fantastic. They're beautiful and they make bank. It's the lads. It's the clients. It's people like me and a bit like you. And I'm really awkward. I'm feeling awkward. I'm literally sat there just thinking, I don't like this. And when I feel uncomfortable or awkward, I say the wrong things at the wrong people, wrongfully. So one dancer came and asked me for a dance, and I went, "Oh, no, thank you. I mean, if anything, I'd probably pay to put the clothes back on." Oh. She reacted differently. Oh, there was one of the dancers reminded us a lot of my uncle. Like, bear with us. Not because he didn't take me into a room and take his clothes off for money. Nothing like that. It's because he had the same Brummie accent, so you can imagine her confusion. I called her Brian 3 times. So I'm like feeling awkward. So the lads go, "You know what we should do? Just get him a dance." Like, yeah, that'll help, won't it? So they literally get this lady. And by the way, they've got massive high heels on. So they ask this lady, "Can I have a dance?" So she picks me up. And like I say, it's like getting escorted by Peter Crouch. And she goes, "So where you from, baby?" My mind went, "Huh?" But my awkward mouth went, "I'm from Newcastle, sir." So we get to the booth. It's awkward. I make it awkward. The situation's awkward because she's dancing to no music. Direct eye contact. One blocked nostril. So all I hear is... She was a lot more flexible than me. But she did one bit right. So she's taking off the garments. That's a gentleman word for it, isn't it? So she turns around, she bends down, she takes the last bit off, then just looks at her square in the eye. Like, she gives that look, do you know when you're in a restaurant and they pour you some wine and you've got to, like, give them the look of approval? So I haven't mentioned it, I'm a bit awkward in situations. So I literally looked like that and went... Sound, cheers. Thought it was over, and it was. She went, the dance is finished. I'm like, oh, class. Then she went, oh, can I have a hug? I don't know what. I'm obviously fully clothed. She's bollock. So pretend this mic stands her, but she's a bit thinner. Now I'm trying to give her a hug. Just like this. And I walked away. 3 days later, I get a message on Facebook Messenger saying, oh my God, Jake, I couldn't believe that was you. How you been? This lass was someone who I went to nursery and primary school with and haven't seen them since. How awkward is that? I mean, it could have been a lot awkward if she knew it was me during the dance. You know what I mean? Like, there's just a bit where she turns around like that and goes, Jake? I'm just there like, oh, fudge. Right, I'm out of time. You guys have been brilliant. It's my first time doing hot water and I fucking love it. So thanks very much. My name's Jake Johnston.